Geeks, you won't believe this. I got the brand new, totally impossible to find Eternals wave. Wait, what's that? It's not brand new, it came out months ago. And it's literally warming pegs in every store in America. Let's go. Alright geeks, what's poppin'? So I've got a love-hate relationship with this wave. I ordered it from CMD store because they got it before the States did. And I wanted to be the first to review it. And I ordered it. And I paid a little extra. I paid that Canada tax. And you know how things go. It got caught up in shipping. Now this is in no way CMD's fault. I placed the order, I think it was on a Friday. And they shipped it out first thing Monday morning, like 7 a.m. So kudos to them, less than 24 business hours. Left Canada, got to America in like a day and a half. Yay! When it got to America, that's when the problem started. So it was like in limbo for like 9 days. And I tell you no lie, the day it was out for delivery, I was in my local Target and the guy was unboxing, putting them on the pegs. And he saw me and he knows me. He was like, hey, just got these Eternals in. You want to grab them? I'm like, no, mine are out for delivery. But I paid a little bit more. Anyway, so after that, I was kind of pissed. And then I didn't review it that day. And then other stuff started coming in. And here we are, whatever months later. All right, so this is more of an overview than a review. I'm just going to crack them open, look at them, and give you my opinions because I'm sure they've been reviewed to death. I don't watch other people's reviews before I do mine. But, meh. Alright, so let's crack them open. Alright, so we got Crow, Flux figure. This was actually the first figure I got. He came in the mail, maybe the first or second. He came in the mail right around the same time that I got Thena from Target when she was Target exclusive. So he's been sitting around for a while. Walmart exclusive Ajax. I haven't even looked at this since I picked it up. Had it on pre-order, walked in the store for something else, saw it sitting there on the shelf, grabbed it. I saw the interview where Selma Hayek really didn't like it. And I see why. Yeah, we'll get a look at that later. Beep. Same backdrop as Pro, but smaller. We got my man Fasto straight from the ATL. Cersei. So I finally saw the Eternals movie a couple weeks ago. I need to see it again. I really do. My youngest son was a bit of a distraction. I'm hoping that's why I didn't get everything I should have. And I actually, to be honest with you, I fell asleep in certain parts of it. Not because the movie was boring, but I was really tired. And there was a few boring parts. So I'm not going to pass judgment on it, but let's just say right now, I'm not geeked about this movie. First Marvel movie since Thor Dark World, where I'm kind of like, Makari, am I saying that right? Druid, he was actually my favorite character in the movie. Surprisingly, when he first came on screen, I was kind of like, who's this guy? Whack, but I ended up liking him. Beep, beep. Kingo. Is that how you say his name? I don't remember from the movie. Going in, I thought he was going to be my favorite. He was pretty funny. Was he my favorite? Maybe it could be my favorite. And Sprite. No comment about Sprite. If you saw the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I have no comment whatsoever. Nothing to say to you. Man. Alright. Maybe go ahead and get all these over to the review table. And then we'll go through them. Bye. Precious. Alright, let's dig in. Alright, we're going to start with Sprite. She's got Gilgamesh's torso. Didn't realize how small that is. Alright, she comes with a set of fists. BAF piece. And again, this looks really tiny. Nice face sculpt. Well, she was small in the movie. I was going to say her arms are really small. This might be an original body sculpt. I can't think of another character that's come out that would use this. Silver paint looks good. I like the use of colors. Now, because this wave is everywhere and still clogging up shelves, it gets a lot of hate. But from what I've seen in pictures, it doesn't look like a bad line. Her joints feel good. But man, she's tiny. I love the use of colors here. Let me know in the comments if you know if this body's been used before. Like I said, I can't think of another character this size that would use this body, especially a female character. Look at the carvings in there. It's not bad at all, Sprite. Not bad at all. Although you disappointed me in the movie. No spoilers. Swap out those open hands for a fist, so she can be angry and ready to go. Next up, Druid comes with 2 fists and Gilgamesh's head. Oh, Gilgy. Alright, so just like the Shang-Chi wave, these outfits and the sculpting, very original and very underrated. His outfit looks really good. Those lines are sculpted in, not painted on. I don't know why he has this white patch in his hair. I don't remember that from the movie. Now this plastic here is kind of hard, so not much movement down here leg-wise. And you don't get any turn at the waist, just up here at the torso. But the likeness is on point. Looks like the dude from the movie. Don't know his name. Forgive me. What do you want from me? Looks really good. And there the fists he comes with. Icarus. Ships with fists, 2 open hands. Energized eyes. That's what I'm talking about. Superman eyes. Face sculpt on point. I like the gray in the hair. His outfit, man, that is a nice paint job. I love it when they're able to get this metallic looking finish. They did a really good job on this one. Yeah, for all the hate they're getting for clogging up the shelves, they will look good in your collection. Or at least so far, these first 3. Their outfits are top notch, especially this one. That gold and that yellow really pop. Ooh, much better. I think these are new hands too. These hands don't look like hands we've had before. Alright, Hasbro, pulling out the stops on the Eternals wave. That's what I'm talking about. ATL, baby. Extra set of hands. Now, he should have come with some kind of energy effect or some kind of creation to hold in his hand. Just something. Something besides extra hands. He can punch stuff. I'm not sure about this face sculpt. This might be the first one that's not on point so far. But the outfit, yes lordy. Got that metallic purple. They killed it on the outfits on this line. Look at those metallic stockings. I need pants like that. That's what I'm talking about. They get away with the no waist articulation here with all these guys having these long coats on. but we can deal with it. But man, favorite color is purple and gold, so he's a winner. All of them have stiff joints so far too. I don't care if people say you're a peg warmer. I just say you're pretty to look at. Yeah, he looks good. Now Icarus had this too, like a wet looking spot that is not wet, like glue or something, dry glue, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm really digging the design work on their outfits. Akari, I believe. She's got 3 hands. Or is that an extra hand for Gilgamesh? Oh yeah, that's an extra hand for Gilgamesh. It's pretty big. So she's got 2 fists. Seems like a theme in this wave. Punch stuff. She comes with a pair of fists, so she can, you guessed it, punch stuff. She's not shiny. Not digging her as much. The paint job, the red and the gray, doesn't look as good. But it's not that Hasbro did anything wrong, it's just dull compared to the others. Didn't realize she has pinless joints in her legs. Does Sprite have pinless joints? Oh, she did. Man, I'm slipping. Too bad they didn't get those double jointed elbows. I guess you can only get so much. That sculpt looks pretty good. I like the hair. It's different. Same great line sculpting and attention to detail. She passed the test. Kingo, my man, the hustler. Comes with an extra zapping hand. Well, not extra. He comes with zapping hands and fists. And Gilgamesh's rather small arm. We're back to shiny, so that's a good thing. And he's got that purple and gold. Some black laid in there. Face sculpt is pretty good. I'd say they almost nailed it. Love the lines and the texture. This purple is a little bit lighter. It comes with zappy hands, so I dig that, except one's kind of curved up. But it looks good. Oh, the shoulder? No, it's just my leg. I was gonna say it looks like bowling ball paint. But he looks good. I'm loving these outfits. I think when you put them all up together and display them on your shelf, they will look really good. Especially if you've got the proper lighting, because their outfits are so shiny. Man, joints feel good and stiff. Liking it. Ajax. Ajax. Ajax was the Walmart exclusive figure from this line, so no BAF. So no BAF piece, and she didn't come in the case. So you actually didn't have to hunt her down to build Gilgamesh. She comes with this extra head, but I'm not sure why. This is like the head you'd use if she had her civilian clothes on, which she doesn't, so I'm not sure. I don't think this will ever get used. Maybe I can use it in one of my weak customs. She ships with fists. I'm going to switch it out for these action waving hands. When Selma Hayek was on Jimmy Kimmel, she talked really badly about this head sculpt, and they showed it, and it didn't look good. I'm wondering if they retooled it, because it doesn't look as bad as I remember, unless just with the passage of time everything heals. Again, as customary with this line, that metallic, bright pop finish looks really good. The gold on her arm shimmers, and the gold on her arm shimmers under the light. The nice sculpting of the symbols in the outfits. Chin does stick out a little bit too much. Her tiara looks good. Oh, I'm in love. I know I keep seeing it over and over again, but I'm really in love with the paint jobs on this line. This is pretty dope. Here's Cersei. She only ships with one fist, so she can only punch one thing. Not as shiny, not as bright, but still looks good. Pinless knees. Joints feel good. Face sculpt is pretty close to the actress, if I remember correctly. Single jointed, crappy elbows. Hopefully Hasbro will get tired of doing this to us. I think they're putting out all these female figures lately, still using those single jointed elbows, not only because it's cheaper, but they know that in like a year and a half from now, when they start putting them in all the figures, they'll have an excuse to redo all the female figures. Like, look, now with double jointed pinless elbows, and everyone will say, oh, I gotta go get those, and then they get to replace all of them. Yeah, toy conspiracy theory, or capitalism, however you want to look at it. Man, she's got a little hump. Doing squats. Is the wind blowing? Look at her hair. I need to look up who did the sculpting on these guys, because they took a lot of time to get all these lines in this outfit. They deserve kudos. I had to clear the decks for my guy Crow. Can't lie, in the movie he freaked me out. I was like, wait, this dude's kind of weird. But he grew on me by the end. Although I don't think he was used enough. He was probably the best part of the movie. Look at that face and those eyes. That is creepy, but man, the paint job on this guy is glorious. They did a really good job with the paint on this whole line. This is phenomenal. Look how it changes color and blends seamlessly. And it's metallic and reflective. Almost looks kind of like the liquid CGI. They should use this type of paint for a Venom figure. How is he not the BAF? That's embarrassing. Where does all this stuff go? So, looks like this may plug in here. Alright. Got that in there. Where's the other one? I like the way they did this. So where the left one crossed over to the right solves for the spacing issue. That. How does that? Oh, it goes in like that. Oh, that's weird. Thought that would flare up more. So these are these replacements for his hands. Let's see. Ooh. No. No. Okay. Where do those go? What did I miss? Oh, it looks like his forearms come off. Oh, yeah. Okay. He almost got me. Yeah, he's left on the shelf with those bad boys. That's too dope. Now, forgive me, I haven't watched any reviews for him. I don't watch reviews till I review a figure, so it's been long gone. I remember when I got mine, like 2 days later, or a day later, reviews for him started popping up in everybody's feed. I remember the first was, I think, MCU Collector, and I was like, oh, I missed it. Well, I'll do it next week. And then next week turned into months later. Yeah, so Hasbro dropped the ball on this one. This shouldn't have been a deluxe figure. This should have been the BAF, because Gilgamesh, the promo shots, I knew he was a normal size figure, but he looked bulky. But now that I've taken these pieces out of the case, he doesn't seem big at all. I'm wondering if the promo shots were from a prototype. Maybe after I put him together, I'll feel differently, but he just does not seem even as bulky as he was in the movie. All right, there are a lot of things you can say about this wave. Peg warmers, the movie wasn't that good. A lot of people don't know the characters. I don't care whatever you want to say. One thing you can't say is it's not a dang beautiful wave. If this was random, if this was a bunch of random action figures from an unknown company making its debut, you would say these were some darn good looking figures. And that's what they are. The paint jobs are stupendous. The sculpting on it is great.
It's a good looking bunch, and I guarantee you, years from now when they're no longer available and you have to get them on eBay, people are probably going to pay top dollar for them because they look darn good. Now, if you think I'm crazy, sound off in the comments, give me your opinion, argue with me, convince me that this is not a good looking wave. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications. I hope this quick overview was satisfactory for you. They're still on the pegs at your local Walmarts and Targets, so go grab them now if you've seen them and they're all shiny and you want them. Alright, till next time, geeks. The Eternals are out of here. Till part 2.